Mr. Dempsey, always a pleasure to see you at this time of the year. What's it been like in 2015 after years of getting used to walking into the Dempsey Racing trailer? This is a little bit different, coming into somewhat of a new family.
It's been really enjoyable. It's much more relaxed, but to say relaxed does not mean we're not really focused and professional. I think that would be a misinterpretation. I think probably the most prepared I've ever been prior to the 24. The car is well prepped. The team has really good energy. It's a small group, but a very focused, very professional, and good atmosphere. And not having the team hat on takes a lot of pressure off. I can just focus on driving. Less responsibilities when I'm not on the track, so that's good. So I have time to really look at the data and concentrate on the driving. So it's good. It's a fresh start. I had a great run. Who's to say we won't do that again in the future? I think with the schedule that we have with WEC and everything, it makes this was the right call. So I'm really looking forward to this season. Renewed energy and focus.
Your relationship with Porsche continues to expand. Now you've always spoken about wanting to be able to do more racing, having to fit that within your other things you do in life. 2015 looks like you should be pretty close to that dream.
Oh yeah, I'm going to get to race around the world at tracks I've always dreamed about racing at. You know, the real challenge is going to be for us is getting to these tracks I haven't been to test properly, so I have some sense of awareness prior to getting there on the race weekends. But I mean, that's really part of the challenge and part of the excitement is really that going into the unknown and meeting those challenges. I think that's what's exciting about it. Porsche, its DNA is all about racing. I mean, that's what it was about from the very beginning, and to be a part of that, and you know, it is a real family. It's a small group of people who are incredibly passionate, who are driven and focused, hard-working, but at the same time really enjoy what they do. And I think that makes you work harder as an individual because you are representing something as much bigger than any individual. It's the whole that work together, and I think that's what's exciting for me as well.
So some of your teammates, the pros that do this for a living, nothing else, they're able to stay in that mindset, that pure athletic mindset, driving, fitness optimization. How close are you to kind of getting to that level where, with the other things you have to do, you're feeling more like locked into that mental, that racer mindset?
Yeah, I'm really working on trying to balance that out, especially for this year, is to really focus on the racing as much as possible. It makes such a huge difference, you know, testing, training, mentally working, all that. If that's what your focus is, it makes a big difference. It's a 10th here, a 10th there, and that's what you need to do to be running up front. Having said that, though, I have to be very clear on what my role is in the team and what I need to do each time I go out and really execute and minimize the mistakes, and also to remember to enjoy myself. You know, I'm very fortunate to be able to race at this level, to have the support that I have with my sponsors. Certainly, Porsche has been incredibly supportive and really focused on developing me as a driver. Certainly bring a lot of awareness to the sport and visibility, but I think their real care and focus on developing me as a driver and to improve to be the best that I can be is there first and foremost, which is nice to see. Spider's coming on board as another sponsor. Beauty Rest is back, and Tag certainly, and so I have really good partners that have the same sort of philosophy, and that's nice to have that support, and I really want to do my best for them and certainly for myself.